Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Dee's Reef, and today I'm going to talk in the second part of this post for today is the new inhabitants of the tank. A lot of changes have happened with the tank since the last video. Some new coral additions, some new fish, some new live rock. I did an earlier post on my new LEDs, which you can see the lighting on the tank is amazing. So want to separate the two. So on this one we're just talking about the livestock in the tank, the coral, the fish, and the invertebrates. One of the biggest changes is that I got a new magnificent anemone, and formerly known as a Ritteri. Some people call it different things, but you can see him up in the corner. He is humongous. His base, his foot, is about 6 inches, and when he's totally spread out, he's about 11-12 inches across. He likes to be up high. I've attempted to move him once, but I know once I put the LEDs, he's going to start walking, so that's why I got him first, so he can find a suitable place. The Maroon Clown loves him. It took about 2 days for him to start hosting, but he looks great. And love having them in the tank. They're a little bit difficult than, say, a rose tip bubbling anemone. I really wanted something with some long tentacles. So this beast is insane. I can actually give you a look above. I mean, this is him. He's folded in half, so you can imagine how big this anemone is. Fish-wise, big addition to the tank is my Powder Brown Tang. Was scared about the addition of him, but it went great. There he is right there. With the purple tang, it was a little bit of, fin flaring, and you can see it there. They come together every now and then and kind of, show off, but for the most part, everything's calmed down. Flame Angel here, just went back, he's under the rocks there. There he is right there. Got him, beautiful, got some color in there. There's the powder brown there as well. Got the Lyretail Anthias. I have one female that is there. The male and another female is behind the rock. So there's 3 Anthias in the tank. Just gorgeous color. I hope the male comes out before I end the video so you can take a look at him. He's a little shy, and the other female's a little shy, but this female doesn't care. They just got introduced in the tank yesterday, and she is all about being on show and swimming in the current of the tank, so that is great. Coral, I ended up getting a candy cane, which you can see here in the rock. It's fairly new, so it has not opened up yet. It's still getting adjusted to my tank, and I've moved it around, especially after with the LED lighting, and the tank it was in had T5s at the Reef store, so it's getting adjusted to the new light levels and everything. I got a tubeworm that is actually just coming out. You can see him there. One of the damsels were messing with him. It is a white and black tubeworm feather duster. There he is. He's coming out there, looking great. He's gonna fly out. That damsel, he's gonna be gone shortly. So hopefully, the feather duster survive until then, because they're just too territorial and too aggressive. But they came with the tank, so kind of felt like I need to keep them. But I'm gonna find them a new home, and that would be that. Got hammer coral here. Got a green with blue tip or purple tip, and then I have a darker one at the bottom, so you can see them there. And they were added this week as well, so they're still getting adjusted. It's sort of like the mushrooms. It took a little while to get adjusted. And while he's out, I'm gonna jump to my Mandarin. I didn't get him on the fish segment, but he is a new addition as well. Gorgeous, been going around. I put some tiger pods in there for him. so he can have plenty to eat. He's hovering across the rocks looking for tiger pods and everything, so he is doing great. And I thought he had a case of ick and started dosing the tank with Urbana natural ick treatment, but I found an old archive of Coral magazine that actually had an article on mandarins, and to my not having the knowledge that they actually have mucus layers. So what I was seeing on his body was actually sand and debris stuck to his mucus layer on his skin and not actually parasites or ick. But hopefully he'll come up into the light right there. So just gorgeous specimen. I've actually looked up and got some really nice specimens for the tank, which is not often the case, but I actually just put in some special orders to find me some, especially this powder brown. He is amazing. Fat belly on him, beautiful fin coloration, and there they are swimming together, so everything's good. I was told not to do it, but they swim in schools in the sea, so it wasn't a big deal. I just had to be smart about it and then get them to come out. I hope that the male Anthias, Lyretail Anthias, would come out. I see him poking his head right there. There he is with his green eyes, and you see the top of his snout. But he's been a little shy. But anyway, all the other fish are doing great. Got some new rock up here, some new live rock up there, just to add to the tank. I may do a reshaping of the aquascaping soon. I think I'm gonna have to do that when I capture the damsels, because they're just really fast swimmers, and it's gonna be really hard to get them out without dismantling the tank. But I want to let everybody kind of get settled in with all the new changes this week, with the new LED lighting, the new fish, the new anemone, everything. So I just wanted to take it easy for a week and let everybody calm down. And because my purple tank seemed like he was a little stressed because he was no longer the big honcho in the tank. So so everything needs to be just kind of planned out. And there you see the maroon. He's actually playing in the anemone right now. If I can zoom in right there, he's actually making them fold up a little bit. So, but very lucky. Just gonna take it one step at a time. I think I've really tapped out on my fish right now. What I want to do, that was a strategy, was actually to get them in the tank, get them settled in, and then know what my bio load was going to be for the tank, and then get that back down to where it needs to be before I start adding SPS coral. I know they're really sensitive, so instead of start adding SPS corals and then adding fish on top of that and having spikes and changes in the tank as far as bio load with adding fish, I think it's better this way to just go ahead and get the fish in there, get it settled in, and then get your parameters and everything, nutrients where they need to be, and then start adding coral, get it to the optimal situation. So that is update on Dee's Reef, part 2 for this week. I'm probably going to start doing every 2 weeks instead of every week, because that allow me to, when I do post videos, have some substantial things to show instead of telling you everybody's doing great. So I just want to give you some good content, and this just serves as a video diary of the tank and the progression of it. So please subscribe, please post comments, please like, please share, and look forward to talking to everyone and hearing what you think of the tank. So have a good one. Thanks. Bye.